Look, Jay, I don't. Oh shit, I'm actually gonna restart. Hey guys, welcome back to Lair. I'm your host, the Juan and only, joined by the J Money.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? The Geek Takeover,
Hey, how's it going? I'm glad to be back on a beautiful
oh, yeah.
Monday night.
And
Start of the week.
Lorenz Zager 13. I've been
What is up?
begging him to come back.
Yep,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
happy to be back. It
oh,
was a
dude.
good week to pick. I picked a
Yeah,
good day to come back.
yeah. And knowing him at his work, I always do that, guys. It's a very normal thing to do, but yeah.
Before we get into anything, I want to actually congratulate you guys on something. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up, but I'm calling it right now. Your Hellboy Crooked Man trailer broke 100.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I was telling these boys last week. Of course, the one episode that I'm not here gets 100.
He's not gonna come back next week on purpose just to see how it
See if
goes.
it breaks 100
Like,
again.
let me see.
It's like I'll just turn in my resignation.
Yeah, so you boys get a big round of applause. That is your first triple-digit video.
Yeah.
Of
Oh,
course,
yeah.
it's not Marvel or DC. It's Hellboy of all.
Yeah, Dark Horse, dude. Oh yeah, oh yeah, and thanks guys for joining us the last week for the draft. That was Geek's idea. You know,
Yes.
oh
First of
yeah.
many ideas were drafts.
I didn't know what draft was, but thankfully he didn't, tease me about it or Jay. You know, supportive gentleman. I had a
We're
good
gonna
list,
send them
damn
a
it.
little participation trophy.
Yeah, it's a bronze.
No.
No.
You get like the little T-ball trophies that kids get for just signing up. That's what you get.
Yeah,
Just a sticker in the forehead.
So here you are, a gold star.
Like, thanks. Lorenzo, you saw our lists. What did you think?
Let me go back and see them again. It's been like a hot minute since I've
Oh,
actually seen them because they're in the.
yeah.
How far back am I going? I honestly forgot.
Oh god, that's probably what Friday.
Oh, all right, here we are. I'm here.
You see,
Found it.
guys.
I scrolled back.
Also, welcome back, Jay.
I went too far. Right. Okay, so I found Jay's. So, alright. Let's read off Jay. He had Endgame, No Way Home, Guardians 1, Guardians 2, Age of Ultron. Not bad. Not bad. I'd flirt with that list. That's like flirting. That's a good little flirting. It's a little flirting. Alright, next we got Juan. It's Winter Soldier, Homecoming, Iron Man, Ragnarok, and Shang-Chi. Pretty good. Pretty good. Alright. This next one I would say is pretty good, but it's kind of like harassment with this last one. We have Mr. Steven. It's Infinity War. Good choice.
Yep.
Civil War. Number 2. Solid. 3. Black Panther. Yeah. 4. Avengers 2012. Excellent. And number 5. This is where the harassment kicks in. This is like you want to call HR after you heard something, but you didn't know for sure. The Marvels. Yeah, that's a choice. Is it a top 5? That could be debate. That's really not.
I stand by it. It's a fun movie. I wanted to do something that I knew was gonna get a reaction, and I'm happy with it. Do I regret it? No, I don't. It's a good movie. We're
really,
Rob. Yeah, it's a good movie.
Yeah, it's just the
I'm
flirting
down there.
verse. We have the nice list. We have the flirting list. Then we have yours. Oh, look, it's looking nice, and the fucking harassment comes out of nowhere and smacks that shit out of you.
I'll
The
die,
Marvels.
I'll die on the hill.
I didn't have this plan,
Just like that
Lorenzo.
movie.
What would be your top 5?
Oh, I think I
How about
said
you?
it. What my
Oh,
top
you did
5
say it?
were. Yeah, I did
I
say it.
Well, I mean, I guess
Is
just to be fair, there's always a difference between top 5 and then the draft 5. So
all right. So
Yeah.
my top 5 was Winter Soldier, Infinity War, Iron Man, Homecoming, and Shang-Chi.
Same one as me. Well,
But
almost
do
the
we have
same.
the same one? Almost. I think you had
Yeah.
Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah. I had Ragnarok. Oh, yeah. But yeah,
I
many
think
more drafts to come.
honestly, Love and Thunder I think hurt Ragnarok's track record.
No, not
Just
really.
I think a little bit to me personally,
I
but
I like Love and Thunder.
I mean it's not the worst movie.
Yeah, it's not like all right. So there's like worse movies like
Like The Dark World,
The Dark World,
Yeah.
Black Widow,
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel. Well, I put the Marvels there. Captain Marvel is somewhat tolerable.
Mm.
I can tolerate that movie. And maybe, just because it's super boring, Eternals.
Secret Invasion.
Oh yeah, Secret Invasion goes on there too.
Jay.
I
Oh,
don't care.
we're all
That
getting
show
called
is
out here.
terrible.
It is terrible. There's nothing good about that show.
Well, Jay thinks otherwise with Miss Marvel.
Terrible. Like, there's
Your
only-
opinion is invalid. All right, Juan, get us started.
All
Yeah,
right,
you like Secret Invasion. You don't get to talk right now.
Exactly. That's what I've been telling this man.
It's not good. It's really not good.
No, it's-
Miss Marvel is like a cinematic masterpiece compared to it.
So, Spider-Man Noir with Nick Cage. We got a couple updates.
Yeah.
Robbie Robertson's been cast. Lamorne Morris, I think that's how you say his name. And Sandman's rumored to appear, and wait, Ben Riley,
Yeah.
but not Ben Riley.
But not Ben Riley.
not Ben Riley.
Nick Cage is playing an older Ben Riley, who
Yeah.
is going to be Spider Noir.
It's
But
still
again, not
rumored,
Ben
so-
Riley.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not the Ben Riley you know. It's a different Ben
Or
Riley.
one.
But it is Ben Riley. I will give it the
It's not Peter Parker. It's not Ben Riley.
yes.
It's exactly what I said it was going to be.
Oh yeah.
Sony.
I knew they were not going to make a Peter Parker in this. They weren't going to. It doesn't matter if it's Spider-Man Noir. In Venom, it could be a fucking 10-year-old kid.
Or an infant. A newborn. Yeah. So Lorenzo, what do you think of all this? Start with you. Or how are you feeling, Nora? I don't think I've heard your opinions. Like, are you excited for it or
Yeah. I give it a
skeptical?
watch. I give it a watch. I want to know more about this. Obviously, it is a Spider-Man project. It's actually the first live-action Spider-Man streaming show. Does it have a lot of weight on the shoulder? A little bit. Should we worry? Nah. Because, Chris Miller and Phil Lord are behind it. So, those guys have been helping kind of pave the way with the Spider-Verse films. They've done the Jump Street films, and they've done the Cloudy with the Chance of... Oh, and the Lego movie. So, they got a good track record. I'm looking forward to it. Looks fun. Seems fun.
There we go. Geek, how about you? How are you feeling so far with these new rumors?
I mean, I'm not surprised by the Ben Riley thing. I'm more surprised by the fact that when you're giving us the rundown, that you did not have that leading the noir talk. I figured that would have. I think the main thing I'm the most excited for about this is seeing Nick Cage take this character on in a live action role. That's kind of where I'm curious about. And then no, because it'll probably be done after Beyond the Spider-Verse, but it would be kind of cool to imagine like the animated Spider-Man Noir and then this Spider-Man Noir. So, but I will also say because it's going to be on Amazon, right? As far as like their Amazon package deal or whatever.
Prime.
Okay. So with that being said, with the history they had with Silk, even though like it's two completely different things, I'm a little worried about it. But I guess Silk had its own issues, which were stupid issues, but that's the world we live in. Jay, if you don't turn off your bloody
Jet turbine.
engine turbine ass fan,
No, it is hot.
so then get
Yeah.
Yeah. We always got hot news in here,
Open
man.
a window.
jeez.
Only window
He's gonna melt outside, guys. Come on. Jay, for the amount that we can hear you, what do you think of Noir so far with these new tidbits?
I mean, it's funny because we were making jokes about, oh yeah, imagine if it's Ben Riley because they weren't gonna do Peter. Turns out we were right. Like that was just a funny part, but I mean, yeah, kind of understandable. They won't do Peter, so let's do the clone.
But not the clone.
Yeah.
You got to keep remembering that, Jay.
Yeah. Let's do the clone, but not the clone.
They doubled down on how scared it was to use anything related to Peter Parker. No, maybe not scared, the words I want to use, but like they doubled down on not wanting to use Peter Parker.
Yeah. And I mean, Nicolas Cage, he's that actor. Like, if it isn't like that good, he won't do it. I feel like it's gonna be really good. I mean, we just gotta wait and see.
He doesn't want to be in the MCU, so just
Yeah, man. If it's not, or he's already playing the war. He was like, yeah, as long as it's not in the MCU.
oh yeah. Hey, hold on, guys. What if? Hear me out. They don't want to do Peter, or what if the Ben Riley's a misdirect and he's actually going to play Miles Morales? No one thought about that. No, I'm kidding. I'm excited. You know, it's Nicolas Cage as Spider-Man, and Amazon's had a good track record. You know, Boys, Invincible, list
Reacher.
goes on. We got Reacher.
Yeah.
That Roadhouse movie was really good, from what I heard.
I don't know about really good. It was a movie.
It was just
That
a
was-
dumb comedy movie.
Yeah, like that
Well, it was
got
really
us. That's
successful
getting a
for them.
sequel. That's getting a sequel.
Oh, that's right. But they've had success. You know, love him or hate him. You know, and with the Peter Parker, I'm like, do I care? Yeah, but it's Sony. We talked about it many times. As long as it's good, you know, you do have Phil Lord and Chris Miller, so hell yeah, more Cage. That's all I gotta say.
The Cage.
Unlock the cage.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So I guess that wraps that. Unless you guys wanted to add something else.
I got nothing to add to it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Jay, you good there, or you're still nervous about Secret Invasion?
No, why would I be nervous about Secret Invasion? That show's already.
It'll be better than Secret Invasion. I know that for sure.
That booty ass show.
Anything can be better than Secret Invasion.
Even the Toxic Avenger. I think
If-
we can touch on that briefly. It's, as there's been reports, it's deemed unreleasable. Lorenzo, what's your take on this?
So Jay was telling me about this earlier because I didn't hear anything about this unless it's just being again kept quiet, which happens. As far as I'm aware, the remake is an indie film, so no big studio kind of helped produce it. So it's just gonna sit somewhere until someone wants to buy it. I looked into it because I'm unfamiliar with the Toxic Avenger, so I had to go watch the original trailer to understand, why. All right, why is this deemed unreleasable? What's going on? I watched the original trailer. I was like, okay, this is a bit more, how do I say it? Extreme a little bit if you're not familiar with the type of movie. Or this can go one of two ways. You put it on a streaming service. Now, which streaming service do you put it on? That is a very good question. Obviously, it ain't going to Hulu. I don't see Hulu or Fox want to pick this up. It is by Legendary, so you have an option of maybe Warner Brothers picks it up, puts it on Max. Netflix would be a good viable option for it. I was even thinking Amazon Prime because of how violent it is. That's why it's kind of deemed unreleasable. With shows like The Boys and Invincible, I feel like it'd work perfectly on Amazon's kind of more mature, darker, like fucked up storytelling in a way.
Yeah.
So if Amazon and MGM should look into it, I feel like they could most definitely pay for whatever is being asked for it and just drop it on Amazon Prime instead of putting it, instead of it just being shelved, not getting known what to do with, because one of the producers said it might just likely just become lost media for a while until we figure out what we want to do with this movie, because we can't really do anything because we can't market it to theaters because of how messed up the backstory is, how grotesque the main character looks and everything. You can't really market that, so or you just pull a long legs and you just hide how he looks and have people go see it to see how the Toxic Avenger looks. There's multiple ways. It's easy. I just feel like no one just wants to take the risk in buying it right now because there's really no demand for maybe a story like that or a movie like that. But seeing how people have reacted to The Boys, which can get a little messed up in its storytelling and very brutal and very gory and very violent. Same way with Invincible. Invincible, very gory, very brutal, very violent. I feel like the most safest option to go might just be Amazon Prime. No, that's my thoughts.
Geek, what do you think?
I've never heard of it, so that's my thought. Yeah, when Jay brought it up, I was like, the what?
It's a movie before all of our times. Let's put it that way.
So I never heard of it. Don't have to.
Even before Geek's time. That's wild.
Yeah, even before Geek's time.
I'm
But
sorry.
then again,
Dawn-
Geek
the
isn't
dawn
that
before-
old. Yeah.
The dawn before Geek.
I mean, Adam is older than Geek, and I know Adam has seen it. I have to ask him.
Oh yeah. Jay.
How messed up is it that they're like, yeah, we can't release this?
I'll tell you how messed up it is if you saw that first teaser trailer. It's pretty brutal.
I'm gonna be honest. I only saw the pictures. I didn't even know they released the trailer.
Yeah, they released a teaser.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
they did a while ago.
Oh,
Like October.
Oh, wow. I only saw the pictures of it, but I mean, like, damn, like, is it that much? Is that worse than the original? Because the original was pretty messed up. I'm like, what's like, Jesus. And it had Peter Dinklage attached to it.
Yeah, Peter Dinklage is in this new one. Elijah Wood.
Oh,
Like,
For Elijah, for people who don't know who Elijah Wood is, he played Frodo on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I think there was another person in the remake. Let me pull up the cast list. I know there's a good few people in this remake.
I remember Aunt May, Marissa
Tomei.
Yeah, she was in the original. I was like, wow.
All right, so yeah, it's Peter Dinklage, Elijah Wood, Kevin Bacon is in this one.
Wow.
The legendary Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, and there's a few other, like people I really don't know, but that's the big three I know.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, wow. Like, this is, like, one of the first times in a while a movie has, like, been deemed unreleasable. Like, that blows my mind a little bit.
Do you have a mind to blow?
Oh, Time 4K.
Is it kind of
Yeah, Jay, don't take that.
His mind may take 3 to 5 business days to process that, so he may have to take that for a while.
It's just the clock.
But anyway,
See, told you 3 to 5 business. He'll get back to me. Don't worry.
Yeah.
you know what?
Yeah, I agree with what you guys said.
I'm gonna throw my.
I just love that you just not gonna let Jay finish. Just
Not gonna
you know
Jay.
my thoughts are.
Yeah, just go ahead. Just go ahead.
You sure? I don't want
Yeah,
to feel
I'm-
guilty. Man.
I was pretty done anyway.
Okay. No, I agree with everything you guys said. I've never seen it, so is it more messed up than Batgirl? I don't know. We'll see. Well, if we'll see. I agree with you, Lorenzo. Amazon makes the most sense. Maybe a Netflix because I know they work together on a couple projects, Legendary, and I know
And
they
everybody
pulled out
wants to sell their rights to Netflix.
Texas Chainsaw. That's the
Yeah.
last one they did.
You know, the
Yeah.
Snyderverse,
also-
the Ayerverse, you know, everybody.
I also heard Texas Chainsaw was not that good.
Yeah,
No,
it was
it was
dreadful. I hated it.
Yeah, I heard it was kind of
Yeah,
dog shit.
that's too nice. I guess moving on. Unless you guys want to add anything more, do you guys think this will become a more big thing moving forward, or hopefully not. I mean, I hope not. But
We'll see. If it heads to the fan base, and like I said, studio just has to buy it, it'll be fine. But right now, it's looking like it might just be sitting on a shelf for a hot minute.
for sure. Well, something that isn't getting released, Horizon Part 2, Kevin Costner's
The
movie.
Kevin Costner. Yeah, no
Yeah.
one cares about that movie.
Well, I'm gonna start with you. Did you know there was a Part 1? Well,
Who, me?
let her
Yeah, I
rip.
saw the trailer every time I went to a theater, and I was like, this looks like a 3-hour snooze fest, because that's what it is. Like, listen, if I want to go play a game about, what is it, like the exploration across America or whatever, the frontier, whatever he was doing, I'll just go play Red Dead Redemption 2.
Yeah.
Because a little bit, at least that's more entertaining.
Geek, what do you think?
It never helps a lot of movies having 2 or 3 movies coming out in the same year, which I think wasn't like a 3-part thing with all of it coming out this year.
No, so
No,
it's just part 1 and 2 this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's stupid. I think doing part 1 and part 2 in one year is terrible. I think it did terrible for The Matrix. So no. And I guess feel bad for them. I don't know. Sure. I'm sure they'll go on streaming.
Nah,
Yeah.
they've put almost like 100 million in each part, and most of it's Kevin Costner's money.
You either don't let it come out because it's not being released, or you give it to a streaming service. That's how I see it now.
They'll figure out what they want to do with it. I'm sure they'll figure it out, because she said he's going to film part 3.
Yeah. But you have a total of 4 parts planned?
I think he wanted 6.
Oh,
Jesus.
never mind.
Bro wants the Horizon Cinematic Universe.
Mm-hmm.
The HCU.
Yeah.
Bro should just
Forbidden
go back
West.
to Yellowstone.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
That's why it's going to get picked up by Peacock.
Jay, what do you know about what a Horizon is? What do you think?
No, I've never saw the first one. I didn't even know what these were.
I'm sure you've probably seen the trailers. It's kind of hard. It's about as hard to miss as the Gran Turismo trailers, which
Yeah.
is based off a true story. If you didn't know.
Yeah, it's real life.
Yeah.
I might have saw it, but I don't know.
It's literally it's Pa Kent in a cowboy hat with a big ass mustache.
Guaranteed, if you've seen a movie in the last 2.5 months, you've seen the trailer for it.
Yeah.
And 2.5 is being generous, I think.
Yeah, it's usually played with almost every movie.
Yeah, I mean,
especially played if you saw Godzilla Kong: The New Empire.
Bro used this trailer as his pee break, so that's why he doesn't remember.
It's like, Red Dead. I'm gonna go pee.
I think I did miss the previews because I got in there a little late, and we saw like 2 trailers, and the movie started. So I probably did miss it by being late. Yeah, I have no idea what you guys are talking about, and I mean, I guess I feel a little bad because I mean, like, if you put $100 million into production for it to get canned or like put to a streaming service, if they do that, I mean, like, Jesus, first one he did.
Yeah, I agree. Wise words, Jay. Wise words. Yeah. No, just to add, Geek said, it sucks. When you put 2 parts, doesn't really help, and there was really no buzz.
Yeah, there's no one talking about this.
Yeah. Not even Oscar buzz for that matter, but we'll see what they do with 3, 4, part 20. I don't know, whatever they want to do. Maybe it'll go to Apple TV.
No, Apple TV does better stuff than that.
I don't see Apple picking this one up.
just go straight to part 3. It's so
No, it's
epic.
gonna go on to Tubi. That's what it's gonna go on.
Oh,
Tubi exclusive.
Horizon, the West Saga.
The Forbidden West.
Yeah.
Freeverse exclusive.
Pluto
No, Jay,
TV.
Jay, you were cooking. You said just skip part 2 and go to part 3.
yeah, just go straight to part 3. It was
Just missed a whole chunk of them walking.
No, they just renamed part 2 part 3. It's like we already filmed it. Might as well.
It said, but wait, where's part 2? Oh yeah, that's
You're watching part 2.
Yeah, no, that's that. I guess we got most of the stuff. Oh yeah, well, we have Comic-Con next week.
Oh, well, you missed the big thing we didn't talk about.
What, Gladiator and Cap?
Yeah. Well, let's
Yeah,
talk
because I was about to
about
say
Captain
when you're about to start talking about Oscar worthy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna do. I forgot, my bad. But yeah, might as well just start Gladiator 2. Lorenzo, you saw the trailer. What do you think?
Looks good. I've never seen the original Gladiator, so I can't comment.
I think it's on Paramount.
I have to
Yeah, I
re-get
should.
Paramount. Yeah, not Paramount.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's on Paramount Plus.
And I think it's on Paramount and just like regular Prime. If you got it.
I don't know about Prime, but yeah.
Yeah, I could probably find it. I don't think it's that hard.
Geek. You messaged me excited. What the people
Oh
know?
yeah,
What you think?
this trailer looks fucking incredible. It looks so fucking good. Pedro Pascal looks fucking gorgeous. I love my girlfriend. I love her. But Pedro Pascal, God. And Joseph Quinn, honestly, he looks better in this movie than I think he's going to do in A Quiet Place. I'm very excited for the press tour to start because I know they're going to have those two sat down, and there's going to be Fantastic Four questions, and I will be very excited to hear what they have to say, if anything at all. I didn't know Denzel was going to be in the movie, so that took me by surprise.
Yeah, I think he got announced like last minute that he was in the movie.
Yeah, but based off the trailer and based off the movies that I've seen or that are coming out this year, I wouldn't be surprised if Gladiator takes a good Oscar run because I could see, just based off the domestic movies, I could probably see Pedro getting Best Supporting Actor. I'm sure it wouldn't surprise because what else is there to go in? Deadpool Oscar nominations?
Yeah.
Who's going to
Dune
go up
Part 2?
against it? Yeah, Dune, Deadpool, and Gladiator are the only domestic movies that I could think of off the top of my head that could make a run at the Oscars.
Yeah,
Maybe the Bike Riders.
yeah.
I've heard that's pretty good.
Bike
But,
Riders was great.
Yeah,
But I also love that Wicked, I think, got moved up, so now Wicked and Gladiator come out on the same day. And Mandy wants to watch Wicked, and I want to watch this. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take the day off. We're going to do a Barbenheimer. Whichever has the first showing, we're going. Next one's after.
Gladwicker.
Because I'm like, I am watching Gladiator premiere day. It looks amazing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I'm very excited for this movie.
Jay, you're gonna be in a gladiator ring. Just kidding. Are you excited, Jay? Have you seen the first movie or?
Yeah, I've seen the first movie a while ago. And I mean, the trailer looked really good. Like that was actually a really good trailer. I didn't know Denzel was gonna be in it either. I was surprised to see him in there. And I forgot Joseph Quinn was announced for that movie. I forgot he was there. I only remember seeing Pedro as like the front runner, not the front runner, but like he was like the first name I saw when like announced. I was like, oh, okay, I'll see that. Yeah, this trailer looked amazing. I don't know why people are getting mad over the song choice. It's a good song.
Yeah, I dug
Yeah,
it.
No Church in the Wild fits.
Yeah,
it's great.
That was a great song. Yeah, I'm excited. And my mom likes the first Gladiator movie, so we'll probably go see that. Go see two.
Mm-hmm. Well, you won't be there doing the nene, will you?
Y'all just gotta wait and see.
No, instead of doing like the thumbs up and thumbs down, you're just gonna be like, nay up, nay down.
Oh yeah. Um, yeah, no, I'm excited. I love the first Gladiator. Well, I haven't seen it in a while, like you, Jay, but I saw the trailer, and you said Denzel Washington. I think he's gonna be nominated.
Oh
He's
yeah, didn't Joker too.
such a powerhouse.
Oh yeah.
And I didn't recognize Joseph Quinn. I didn't recognize him at first.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I think Ridley Scott might be back.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully, yeah. Yeah, we will be watching in November.
Mhm.
But that's that trailer.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now
Talk
for
about
the meat of the show.
it.
the other
Ooh.
amazing trailer.
Ooh. Okay. Okay.
Lorenzo, just let her rip.
Okay. So, if you guys know, I was heavily worried about this movie. I was worried for Captain America: Brave New World. I thought the title change was stupid. I thought, hey, you're ushering in a few month more reshoots. You're ballooning the budget now out of control. Especially for this being a Captain America movie that should not have that much reshoots, which is really weird. So then, poster. Well, we were supposed to get the trailer early in the week, like on Wednesday, Thursday. It was supposed to come out.
Yeah.
Because I kept telling people, I was like, I keep hearing we're gonna get a trailer this week. They want to put it before. They want to put it before Deadpool and Wolverine. Only makes sense to hype up Brave New World. So then they got delayed due to reasons, real world reasons. So then we get the trailer Friday, and by God, was that a really good trailer? The tone is consistent with previous Captain America movies. The acting, no one seems like they're phoning it in. They're all letting it out. Even Harrison Ford seems like he wants to be there, and he's having a fun time being president again. Anthony Mackie doing his Captain America thing. Giancarlo Esposito got shown, but the real kicker was the teaser poster, and you saw a red hand. I didn't think they were going to show it. I didn't think they were going to show it in the trailer either. We got our first look at Red Hulk. Great trailer. Really great trailer. I have high hopes for this movie again. So hopefully, it does not disappoint in theaters.
Oh yeah. Geek.
Well, I'm biased, so I I love the trailer. It was incredible. Just like what Lorenzo said, the tone looks absolutely amazing. The entire first half of the trailer is so Winter Soldier esque. It's uncanny, like it's crazy. I think Anthony Mackie and Harrison Ford are going to be great. I can't wait to see like the press tour because I feel like those two together in interviews would be really funny to listen to. Um, I was very shocked that they showed the Red Hulk in the trailer. That was incredibly surprising. We finally got Tiamat for the people that were saying, "Oh, it's the Eternals." Where's everybody talking about it?
It only took how many projects in 3 years later?
They're going to talk about it.
Mhm.
But it looks great. The suits look fantastic. I don't care. I kind of figured that when he got the blue one, and I figured it was going to be like a military issued suit, because that just to me makes the most sense. That it feels like it tracks with what the President Ford's trying to do. I can't wait to see Joaquin Torres as Falcon. I think that'll be cool. And I'm trying to think if there's anything else that was in the trailer. Oh, Giancarlo. Yeah, he looks great. I can't wait to see more about him. I'm really impressed that they were able to do the reshoots with him and then get it cut for a trailer that quickly. That I will give them kudos to that. So we will be seeing. I've already put in the PTO. I've already bought the non-existent tickets. I'm taking the day off. I don't.
Bro is already sitting in the theater right now as we speak.
Exactly.
Time trouble.
I'm just making sure my button prints are on the seat right now. buttering the popcorn right now.
He just yells at someone, "It's taken! It's taken!"
He said, "Hey, stop!"
Jay, Piggy, you're excited as well? Let her rip.
Yeah, man. Like Giancarlo. I was excited to see him inside the MCU when he had said he was in talks to play a character, and the rumors that his character is gonna be is wasn't it George Washington
Yeah,
Brigade?
George B. Washington, I think,
Yeah,
is the initials.
yeah. He's his character in the comics actually partners up with Cable a lot, so there's a possibility he might be in close ties with the X-Men. But I mean, like, this trailer was great. We were seeing Isaiah Bradley, um, Giancarlo, but I don't know what these guys are talking about. Red Hulk. That's obviously Hellboy. That's obviously Hellboy that was right there. Like, I don't know what these guys are talking about, but like, nah. But yeah, I wasn't expecting them to do. I wasn't expecting them to show Red Hulk. That was a surprise to me. And I had woke up, like I just woke up when I saw the trailer was online, so I was that woke me up a little bit.
There's your boy, all that feet.
Yeah.
It made the day hotter than it was.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Oh, and also, I kind of like I kind of like his new suit. Well, his stealth suit.
Oh, it looks great.
Yeah. Like the thing is, everyone was saying like, oh yeah, it looks bad as it was, but we didn't see it in action. We got a little bit of action with it, and it looks great. It looks great on him.
It does.
Yeah.
Now, would I prefer his white suit? Oh yeah, like that. That is the way better one, but this isn't a bad one.
It's growing on me a lot.
Yeah, like it's very good.
I think the white one comes back. I'm still very adamant that the blue stealth suit is a military issued suit of
Yeah.
some kind.
Hey, Cap, Steve had the stealth suit, so and he wore the original in the
Yeah.
Winter Soldier, so yeah. Take it. We all three are on board so far. Oh yeah. How epic is that shot? He just grabs the shoe and just fucking thump.
Yeah,
Oh,
that maybe
Like even
my
unfinished
mind.
CG, like even unpolished, unfinished CGI, like it's a great shot.
yeah.
Like if that's just a rough, like just like here, have a little appetizer. What's the entree gonna look like when this boy is all done?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't wait for that fight. Yeah.
I feel like that fight's gonna be very. I was telling Lorenzo this, but I think it's gonna be very Earth's Mightiest Heroes when Red Hulk was in there. I know you haven't seen Earth's Mightiest Heroes 1, have you, Jay?
um. So I haven't.
Okay, that answers my question.
telling me
Dude, I'm actually.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying. My brother was telling me about like stuff that was going down in the show.
Yeah, there was one episode where he had planted something in the Hulk to make him go berserk, which I assume that would be kind of like what happens with Isaiah, and then he becomes like the hero to replace him, and he gets like I think they trap him with his Avengers ID card. It has some kind of material that would keep him in place, and I imagine that's probably how his fight's gonna go. Because let's be honest, he ain't beating Red Hulk. He could probably put up a fight, and this would be, I think, a good way of showing people how Sam can fight superpower people. But I imagine that's how this fight's going to ultimately go.
Yeah. Like as you were in the middle of talking about that, it just popped up into my head. None of us even said anything about the leader.
Bro, I was as soon as I was drinking my water, I was like, "Damn, we didn't bring up the leader."
Yeah,
Yeah, just the leader's back. I mean, we still don't know his role in the movie, about what he's doing really yet.
Yeah.
But he's
15
there.
years later.
He's
He's
green.
there. He's there.
He's there.
17 years later, you know, he's.
Yeah. It's
Can we get that Incredible Hulk back?
Oh. Yeah. And
Don't give me
Can this
hope now.
Red Hulk be like the Incredible Hulk? Because if that's the case, I love you, Mark. You can go. You can go.
and someone did. There was a post I saw. It said it's good to see a Savage Hulk back, even though it's not Bruce.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love the trailer too. What was the day he said? He's like, you might be Captain America, but you're not Steve Rogers. He's like,
Yeah.
I know. Epic.
That's gonna
Epic.
give chills.
Yeah, the action, everything about it. Yeah, I'll be seated like you, fellas. Mm-hmm. What are the chances Hulk shows up?
Maybe a post. I could see it maybe being like a post-credit scene because there was the talk of Wong recruiting the Avengers. It could be maybe
yeah.
Hulk and Wong recruiting Sam.
Yeah.
So,
correct me, I don't think we've seen Bruce and Ross together since Incredible Hulk.
you would be correct.
Yeah. So
Imagine
we'll see.
like that fight. Sam has to call in Bruce. Yes. No, I actually better yet. He calls in Scar. He calls in his son.
No, he can just be gone. I don't need to see him again.
Or Jennifer Walters.
I'd rather see her.
Yeah.
You're gonna see Scar with that busted ass haircut.
Or your boy Punisher, Jay.
I don't know how he's gonna. They're both.
He's just there. There's no reason.
Yeah.
He's like, I just started shooting stuff. Yeah.
Anyways, I just started blasting.
Yeah.
He's gonna keep on shooting them, and he's gonna get them angry. Like, that's all that's gonna happen.
Larissa, you look like you were falling asleep for a second.
Yeah, man, I've been up since like almost 5 in the morning. Worked
Oh.
Start snoring.
a little bit. I'm probably gonna dip out and let you guys wrap up here.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for having me, like always.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Back next Monday if there's the demand for me again.
Of course. Much love. Much love.
Much love.
Oh, yeah.
Till then, y'all take care, Nerd Player. I'll see you
Good
soon.
night.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The OG drafter there. No, what's it called? Oh yeah, Comic-Con. That's next week. You guys have any predictions or any rumors you've been hearing?
I've said this before. New Phase 5 slate. Phase 5 and Phase 6 slate. New Avengers 5 name and a new Kang. I think those are the main focus points for Marvel. That's what it should be, and that's what we'll get.
I second that. Maybe.
And-
Oh, sorry. Go on.
No, I was gonna say maybe because they're gonna start filming Fantastic Four. Maybe they can bring out the cast and director on stage. Maybe. Wait, oh no, actually no, they got to because they're just setting up all the posters around. Yeah, for sure. They're going to be on stage, no doubt. Oh my god, you know what I just thought about? Sorry, I'm gonna after this is my last one, then I'm done.
You good?
They're gonna be on stage in costume.
Oh.
Because you remember how The Rock went out in costume and then High Evolutionary, I'm not even gonna try to say his name, Chuck. I think his first name is Chuck.
Jay, help us out.
Chuck Woogie.
Yeah, him. He came out in the Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Ibu Moss, I think is his name. They're going to be out on at least the spacesuits because obviously he can't. Oh my. Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I passed
Bro knows too much.
I passed the talking stick over.
No, dude, you're geeky now. It's normal. The geek must geek. Jay, what do you think? Any predictions or anything you've heard? Anything you're hiding from us? Scoops?
Well, I've heard a lot about Comic Con, and the the person said all of these aren't gonna be in Comic Con, but there are gonna be 3 that are confirmed, and the rest would be for D23. So one of the projects that he said was confirmed, and this person, he's 50-50. He's been reliable in the past, but he's also gotten some stuff wrong. So I mean, I would say obviously take this with a grain of salt as always. But he said Thor 5 is gonna get an announcement. We're gonna get a trailer for Thunderbolts. We're gonna get an announcement of Young Avengers, which I mean, we kind of already knew something, or we obviously knew Young Avengers was coming, but apparently we're gonna get an announcement of that. Shang-Chi 2 is gonna get a title reveal, and it had said, let me see. Sorry.
You good, man?
No, you're not.
Never mind.
Well, that's what he says.
He's cooking, guys. He's cooking.
Trying to look for it.
Well, while he's doing that, if you want to go ahead, Juan, so it's not just dead air.
Kind of changed from the Marvel side of things. So I'm hearing they've been ready to release it. Just kind of waiting for the opportunity. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer. So that's what I've been hearing is gonna come out, and I'm positive. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait. You know, first look at Shadow. That's not in the merchandise. Maybe we'll get to hear Keanu.
Confirm it's Keanu.
Yeah, confirmed too. We'll get the Tail show and the Shadow show. Knuckle season 2 or Wade season 2. All that stuff. I heard that Geeky's just like I know James Gunn said they weren't gonna do DC, right?
No, Superman's not going to be there. I think DC
Okay.
will be there, but
Oh, so
not Superman.
probably another look at Penguin. I could assume.
Creature Commando thing, maybe.
Yeah, creature. Oh, Joker. I think we were definitely gonna get another trailer.
Bro, I keep forgetting about that.
Yeah. Even the day of release, you're just being like, "Oh yeah, it's coming out today, huh?"
Yeah, holy shit.
Yeah. Oh, has Sony said they're gonna be there?
Who cares?
No, I was gonna say like Venom, maybe Beyond the Spider Verse.
No, I don't think so.
No, but no R stuff. Maybe I don't.
Nah.
Craven.
Madam Web 2, 3, and 4.
Yeah. More Madam Web sequels than Horizon.
Over under.
Yeah.
I'll take the over. Knowing Sony, I will gladly take that over.
I might as well. Oh yeah, Geek. I wanted to ask you, kind of change the topic because we were talking about it last week or the week prior. Yeah, Eddie Murphy teased it, but they officially announced Shrek 5. What are your thoughts on that? Did you have a history with Shrek? Let us know as Jake's continuing his search.
Cool. I'm not really too concerned or have too much of an opinion on it. I've seen them. It makes me wonder what after like so long, it makes me wonder why certain movies or certain classics get sequels.
Yeah.
It's different when it's a requel like Scream or Twister, but to like get a direct sequel to a movie that the last one was like 15 years ago or whatever. It's a little weird because like, is it a money grab? Because the story clearly is done.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I guess we'll see what comes out next September, right?
No, in July of 2026.
Oh shit!
Yeah. Busy year.
No, it should be hopefully.
Yeah, no. How about you, Jay? How are you doing with your search?
I found the thing that I was.
He found the thing, guys.
Motherfucker, you could have said something. You could have been like,
Well, no,
It could have
like,
cut
hey
me off.
guys,
But
what's it called? Like a little bit before Juan asked, how are you doing with your search?" I had just found what I was looking for.
okay,
Like,
brother.
come on, geek. Let's not be hard on him,
It was perfectly timed because you was
dude.
still in the middle of talking. But
Sorry.
it said, it was just two more things. It said we're gonna see the name change of Avengers 5, which I mean, kind of predictable.
Track. Yeah, track.
Yeah.
Yep, and we were gonna get a new trailer for Deadpool and Wolverine, and it's gonna have its own panel.
Yeah, that is confirmed. They
I did see
Deadpool
that
and
today.
Wolverine will have their own panel.
Yeah,
But
so
I don't know if they'll do their own trailer because the movie will already be out by then because it comes out that Thursday before.
Yeah.
I don't
Probably
know.
just a clip. They'll probably show a clip.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe
was-
give the people who go to an actual screening of the movie during the panel or whatever.
Maybe.
Drop a screen in a Deadpool.
It was just on the post. I had to look for it because.
There you go.
But yeah. There's a lot to unpack. Wow. Unpack right there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It's Comic-Con.
it's gonna be chunky. And then
yeah.
a few weeks after that, we got D23. Good God.
Yeah.
August is gonna be busy with movies too.
Yeah, I mean, is it Aliens August or is it September?
Yeah, it's August.
Okay, yeah, that looks
They,
yeah.
I think they might show something there. I'm pretty sure they could.
I could see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
No. Oh,
and
sorry, Jay.
oh no, you good. I saw this too. I don't know how true it is. I guarantee it's fake, but it said X-Men name reveal, like the title or like the logo. I
No.
don't believe that, but I mean,
Would it be too soon for season 2 of '97? Like a reveal or
Yes, only because I feel like we're gonna get Eyes of Wakanda, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, and what if season 3 before, which those may also get. No, those will probably be saved for D23. Save the
they
shows
could.
for
I could see
D23.
it just because
No,
that's
I
all
think
we
they
get.
would. I think it saved the shows best for D23.
True. Actually, yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, because I almost said Wonder Man, but now you brought that up. Oh yeah. I don't know. Other stuff. Maybe not Marvel. What do you guys think of? Or
Not that I could think of.
yeah, no. How about you, Levitator?
I was just gonna say, um, probably something for Creature Commandos.
Yeah. Ooh. Maybe Peacemaker. Something Peacemaker.
I I don't think so because James Gunn already confirmed that's gonna be coming out after Superman Legacy.
Yeah, you're
So
right.
like,
I don't even think it's wrapped filming, or probably has.
yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah. Or just I can see John Cena dressed as Peacemaker walking around.
Like he's not even gonna say anything. He's just gonna be sitting there in costume.
Yeah,
It would
incredibly
be like
still.
when what was it Andrew No, Will Smith. No, I think Andrew Garfield did that once, right?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
it was when he first announced.
Yeah, and then I know there was a clip of Will Smith as Deadshot when Henry Cavill was like doing something.
Oh yeah, and don't forget Stephen Amell. He was Green Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Casually wearing, yeah. Another Steven dude. Who you met?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's like a nice guy, wasn't it? Right?
Oh yeah, he
He's
was a
like
great guy. He was a cool
yeah.
guy.
Well, you're Stevie. He's gonna be nice to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said. Yeah, he dapped me up and said, "Fuck yeah."
Yeah.
He said a Sweatwood. Oh my god.
Shout out Green Arrow. I guess so. That wraps it up, right? Unless you guys want to add anything.
No.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm all set. We're
I'm
all set
Gucci.
for trivia then. He's Gucci for trivia.
Yeah. So for my trivia, my math might be a little wrong because I had to make this up last minute. No, we're not making it up. I had to like do the math last minute. So, and I'm glad Lorenzo didn't say anything earlier. So, obviously, Tiamat is going to be in Captain America 4. And there's so many people complaining about, it took us forever to get from Eternals to here, even though things were filming all at the same time and there was the strikes and COVID. So, I want you to tell me if you can tell me how many projects have been released from Eternals to when Cat 4 is released, counting movies and shows and special presentations.
Okay. So you said like from what to what again?
From Eternals to Captain America 4.
Okay. Okay.
9.
Higher.
Ten?
I'll do this based on like higher or lower. So
Okay.
higher than 9.
12.
11?
Higher.
15.
14.
Higher.
17?
21.
One said 17. It was 7. It's 17.
Oh.
7. So between Eternals to Captain America 4, will be about 17 projects, unless like What If or something else comes out. Oh, bless me. Sorry.
Bless you.
So with that being said, I have a second part to this. I asked those same people that were complaining, do they not realize that we still don't know who bought Avengers Tower? And that was since Spider-Man Homecoming. You want to take a guess at how many projects have been released from Homecoming to right now, counting movies, shows, and special presentations?
21.
Higher.
30?
Ooh, higher.
Oh.
35.
Lower.
32.
32?
Lower.
31.
31.
Juan beat you by like a second.
Hey, give Jay House a point, man.
Both said 31.
I will. I'll make it. I'll give it a tie. I'll give you guys a tie.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Jay's like,
so,
Jay's gonna fight for his rights. He's like, no.
So it's been 30 plus projects. We still don't know who bought Avengers Tower, but yet, it's crazy because like, I mean, obviously the giant aliens probably would be a bigger deal, but it's like, it's still the fucking Avengers.
And it was only like what, one reference in the Hawkeye, and that was it.
No, there was one in She-Hulk.
And
Oh, they
also,
did. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
and also there was the thing about Tima and She-Hulk where they actually did address it.
Yeah, that's what I said.
No, I'm talking about the tower. I
Yeah,
know in She-Hulk they had.
Yeah. The only mention of it since Homecoming was Hawkeye.
Yeah, you just said, Tony sold it. That's it.
And the only mention of Tiamat was She-Hulk. So it's like that. Like, I don't know. To me, it blows my mind. That's like you people want to talk about one thing but not the other.
Yeah. Maybe Wonder Man bought it. and he bought Tiamat.
He bought all the animation therefore.
That I do think by Avengers 5 we should find out, unless they really don't care.
Who bought Avengers Tower?
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident that if it's not Doctor Doom, which doesn't seem like it's going to be because of it taking place in an alternate reality, and it's not the Osborns because they don't exist yet, it's going to be Kingpin. I think that's a very safe assessment at this point.
Especially how Echo wrapped up. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confident with that.
I was gonna say, imagine if it was Reed Richards.
You.
Fantastic Four.
I mean, it could. I mean, I guess it could be, but I just think because of the alternate Earth, it makes sense that it would be Kingpin.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it would make sense. I was just saying, like, imagine if they just snuck that in there. Like, oh yeah, when they came to this reality, that was the first thing he did. He bought that.
Where was you, Jay?
Uh,
He broke. He can't afford it.
okay, I'm not broke.
Yeah, he broke because he bought it.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for
Just
having.
do the, just do the nay up in there.
Alright, I'm just looking.
You do that, and you leave the A logo, and you just put your name.
Yeah.
That is good that you remind us. Like, I kind of forgot about that too. Avengers.
Yeah, I saw like a Twitter post that like brought it up.
I mean, also, is it really like? I know it is a big thing with Eternals, but like, is there? Do you really need to mention it in other movies? Because there's other events too that
It doesn't
happen.
make it didn't make sense for other stuff.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
You want Tiamat to appear in Hawkeye, a Christmas thing, huh?
yeah, are they just
It
gonna be
barely
fighting
made sense in
Kingpin up there?
She-Hulk. It barely made sense in She-Hulk, and it's only because it was on a
Yeah, it was a
news
newspaper.
article.
Yeah.
Like, the only other place that I could have seen it would have been Moon Knight, maybe.
Yeah.
But besides that, nothing since Eternals would have made the perfect sense.
Yeah. And of course, everyone's aware of it. It's not like,
Yeah.
It's a giant beam out of the water.
Yeah, just don't go there. That's it. End of story.
And the reason why they're going there is we're finding that out in Captain America. We'll see what happens if they go there. If people go there.
Thunderbolts too. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll go there. Us three. Just sightseeing, dude. But I guess that wraps it up. Good trivia by Geek Takeover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah. Bro's crying from emotions. He's
Round of applause.
yeah. He's like my fellow Americans.
Hello.
But I guess that wraps it up, right?
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Topics, Horizon, whatever. Yeah, it's thank you, Jay and Geek, for joining us. So Jay, where can people find you?
They can follow me at DJ on Instagram.
Yeah. Not doing the naming, right?
Probably.
Yeah. The Geek Takeover, where can people find you?
You guys can follow me at legendary_Freeman98 on Instagram.
You can follow me, Juancho, anywhere. Social, I don't know. Maybe eating DiGiorno, something, I don't know. But yeah, and shout out to Lorenzo for joining us. He had a dip early, but yeah. Bro was sleepy, what can I say? Follow him on the socials and culture shock to that extent. Like, subscribe, share. You guys know the drill, and yeah, we'll catch you guys next time.
Au revoir.
Peace.